What's up, guys? It's TeamFakeChow. We're doing another updated deck profile with our main man Grandpa over here. Of course, his Hero Beat deck. A lot has changed since the beginning of our YouTube channel. So here we go. Let's get into it.
Alright, so I run 3 aliases, of course. Main reason it's a Hero Beat. 1900s, always help. Shadows, of course. Searcher pops a card, but rarely ever use that. Old Man lets me open for sometimes bubble plays, you know, go to Excalibur. And sometimes I can even use this draw 2 cards, but that rarely happens. Beast King Barbaro, 1900 attack monster. Skill Gem makes him a 3000, or I could just Monster Reborn for 3000. 2 Thunder Kings. Pretty much is where anti-meta part comes in. You know, stop searching, negate summons. Another light target too for my shiny. Run 3 Miracle Fusions. Very basic, you know. I main 2 Super Polys. People say this might be a little bit too much, but I think it's awesome. It's never really dead. Even if you drop 2 in your first hand, you could just use one to drop the other one. 2 Gemini Sparks. I don't run 3 for the reason I only have 3 Geminis, and sometimes 3 Gemini Sparks is too much. 2 E-Calls and 1 Rhoda, just to search up for my heroes faster. Really speeds up the deck. 2 Pots, same thing for searchers, just to speed up the deck and make sure I have the right things in my hand that I need. 1 Mind Control. I could usually Mind Control their monsters and Miracle Fusion with them, or I could just overlay with their monster. 1 Monster Reborn. 1 Book of Moon. 1 Heavy. And 1 Dark Hole. Here comes the trap pile. Double skill drain. You know, works great in this deck because the only monster that really gets hit are either my extra deck and my shadows, and that's it. 2D prisons, just protect my monsters and get rid of their annoying monsters. Double bottoms, same thing, just anti-monsters. Double Compulse, get rid of XZs, Synchros, anything I don't want to deal with. Double Dark Bribe. Yes, Solemn Brigade. And 1 Starlight Road. And 4 extra. 3 Shinings. People say that might be too much too, but I usually do go into the 3rd Shining, and it really helps when I have it. 1 Nova Master. Freaking awesome, because you get to draw a card, and that really helps out. Scooty Dow. Just mainly for the whole Super Poly play. Double Absolute. Just blow up their monsters, easy to get into. Gaia. Great Tornado. And Chimeritic Fortress. You know, just get rid of Girgias, all those Machina decks. Pappy. Great card, you usually use them for beating down my opponent when they're playing too defensive for me. Excalibur, usually I go into him with the Bullman play. Go Alias, Bullman, overlay, Excalibur. Gemini Pearl, I usually use them so they get over like, you know, big beaters and shit like that. And Utopia, of course, is standard in every deck now. And Maestro, this is new edition right now, and pretty good. Put a monster face down or use them as his end mains pretty much, except without the popping. Now for side, I run 1 Grand Mole, usually just to get rid of monsters who can be destroyed. 2 Snowman Eaters, great for defense and destroying monsters, or stopping OTK decks, or slowing them down pretty much. 2 DD Crows, usually for like dark rolls or stuff that depend too much on their graveyard. Maxis, help me along Mermill, you know, playing against them. 2 Cyber Dragons for the machine decks. An extra super poly just in case I play like parallel perfection, whatever his face is. It's the only way we could get around him. Triple Misty. People sometimes play too much back row, or play chamber and all that stuff. You could just really kind of irritate them. 2 light imprisonings. Just in cause. Just to kind of fuck other people. And that's pretty much it. That's all I got for my exercise, man.
Cool.